Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. I would like to say a huge thank you from myself and my new gorgeous wife. Thank you for being here to celebrate a special day with us. It's been a bit late, but we're here and we made it. It really means a lot to both of us, so thank you for that. I've always said in life, it's the people that make it. This is why work is often such a bind for me. Mick, thank you for firstly not hitting me with that wading pole back in 2015. The story is true, he did chase me and I was too quick for him then. But I think he might catch me now, which is says about my level of fitness how bad it's got that you could catch me. But I did run really fast and he didn't catch me, so I'm pretty proud of that. Sally Ann, you've always made me feel really welcome since day one. On many occasions you've defended me when I'm on the ropes. And I've been on them a lot, and you've always been there, and you've said, Jessica, come on. And I'm there and I'm thinking, yes, she's got my back. So I do appreciate that. And the San Miguel and the Haribo that you've always got in the fridge, they help me as well. So not only am I on the ropes, but I get to have a San Miguel and a Haribo on the ropes, which is great. I know Jess is super grateful for all your love, your help, your advice, and your endless support, not just in the build-up to the wedding, but just in general. So I'd like to say a huge thank you to you, Sally Ann. Thank you. My mum and dad, for raising such a charming and intelligent, strong-minded child, but today is not about Natalie. So thank you for trying over and over again, and I mean over again. You just wouldn't give up, and you've been incredible support to me throughout. Right up to this point in life, I couldn't ask for anything more. I know moving forward, you will continue to support me and Jess. Thank you both for your help today. That's tough, thank you. Our beautiful bridesmaids all look amazing. Thank you for your help and support to Jess. I shouldn't have a favourite, it says, but I've got one just in there. She's always been my favourite, so it doesn't matter what day. I said it shouldn't say it, but I couldn't help myself. Bethany, you look incredible, so I've got a favourite. Sorry, girls. Emma, sorry. Lauren, sorry. But I've got a favourite. I'm not going to change today, sorry. Emma, you're amazing. You've been such a great sister to Jessica. You're always available for endless support, advice. You answer a phone in half a ring, which is incredible. I've never seen anyone answer a phone so quick. And yeah, the speed of it is lightning, so well done for that. You've done a cracking job with Jessica's hen do, and just the whole process, you've been incredible. Becky and Jess are still recovering from the hen do. I think they're just literally sobered up the last day, and that was 5 weeks ago. Egg, my best mate, my best friend, and Sean. They're my lifetime friends, who I can always rely on. It was really important that you two played a big part today, so thank you. Zachary, well done, mate. And Sue, I didn't think we'd get there, but we got there, and I think we're keeping it on for a little bit longer. Yeah, you're a charming young man already, and Uncle Potato loves you, so well done, mate. Our dog lady. So a lot of you see our dog lady. She is an incredibly important person to me and Jessica, and she was the kind lady who brought Archie over. And yeah, I couldn't let this opportunity pass without mentioning what she means to us. Feel like dogs, isn't it? I know in years to come, when me and Jessica look back, it'll mean a lot that we had Archie here today, so that was good, wasn't it?
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start the day off just two people in love, and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. as you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, to show that I choose you to be my husband today and always.
Jessica, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and to show that I choose you to be my wife today and always.
I'm delighted to declare that you are now husband and wife. Kevin, to make us your
Thank you.
When Jessica was young, I used to call her Kay with A, little kid with attitude. Things have not changed. When Jessica was young, during a really hot summer, there was a little lad who lived up the road, and let's say he was challenging. Yeah. Now this little lad would run up and down the road and squirt all the other children with a water pistol. Jessica was having none of it. So the next time we went Constantin, Jessica spent some of her pocket money on a water pistol. This water pistol was called a Super Soaker. This thing was like a fire hose. But to up the game a little bit, Jessica used to put water in large water bottles, store it in the freezer. And she lay in wait for this little lad. And when he appeared over the horizon on our driveway with a shirt on, Jessica let him have it. Full blast. The shock was so much it took his breath away and he disappeared back over the horizon. Another time, Jessica rang me up and said, my car needs service and I haven't got any money to pay for it. So I paid for her service. 2 weeks later, she booked a holiday to Mexico. When I challenged Jessica about me paying for her car and then her booking a holiday to Mexico, her reply, well, I'm not wasting my money on my car, that's for my holiday. But apart from the funny memories I have with Jessica, there are the ones which have made me proud. When she asked to borrow some tools as she was fixing the headlight on a car. When she was laying a stone floor in a house and she wanted me to lay it out for her so she could finish it off. When she told me she was joining the fire service. Emma is my oldest daughter and Emma is my princess. But Jessica is my mate. Yeah. We share stories about work, we laugh at the daftest things, and I'm very proud of what they've both achieved and I love them very much. So please, can everyone stand as we raise a glass to my amazing daughter Jessica and her husband Kev. Jessica and Kev.
Oh, what a day. Cheers, Kev. Kev and I were the last two in our group to get married. And Kev was actually my best man 3 days ago. I must say it's been so nice for Kev to be in the same girl to 2 weddings in a row. Well done. Believe it or not, I actually started writing this speech 15 years ago, but I had to put it on the back burner. I know it's a bit presumptuous to expect to be asked, and a lot has changed since then. But Kev and Jess were made for each other. It's an absolute honour to be asked to be your best man, Kev, who I think only got asked because Archie can't talk. Although everyone sat here today will soon agree Archie would have done a better job. Kev and I first became friends in Year 6 at Alderman Jacobs Primary School. I remember seeing him thinking, that boy over there is the only one here with a bigger nose than me. So I thought he'd make the perfect best mate. Since then, we've befriended Rick Halstone, so neither of us feel that bad now anyway. My first memory of Kev was when we used to get changed in the cloakroom, connecting now both our classrooms to play for the school football team. Kev was always the best player in the team, which he always likes to remind me about. And I remember noticing that Kev always used to wear soccer shorts under his kit. So I wanted to be just like Kev. I decided to ask my mum if I could have some. I still wear a pair under my kit to this day, 25 years later. We continued to play football together from then on, apart from a couple of years when Kev became taxi driver for Deacon Rangers. Some of our best memories together were from our time playing for Coates Athletic. The main one that springs to mind was in 2009 when playing for Coates in the cup final against West Batting at Histon. Kev's last minute scuffed left foot grass cutter crept into the bottom corner and won us the cup that formed part of our famous treble winning season. In Kev's best man speech for me a few days ago, he mentioned our unrivaled passion for beer. I'm not quite sure where it came from because my dad's not really a drinker and I know Stuart isn't either. It's not a passion that's quite shared with our wives Vicky and Jess. There was a tweet Kev had written after a few too many one night, and I quote, "When you want something you can't quite have," which you agree was pretty deep and you think wouldn't need deleting. Until an hour later, he replied to himself, "That's life, mate." Needless to say, it was gone by the morning. The run-up to the wedding has not quite been as planned and Kev's stag do in Nottingham wasn't quite Benidorm, but we still had a great time. I'm struggling to get the money back from the villa that we had originally booked. We haven't told the girls yet, but it looks like we're going to have to rearrange. We'll be trying to get in June for the third time lucky, so lads, don't worry, don't give up on seeing Sticky Vicky just yet. Alright, serious bit. I don't really say it enough to him, but I'm massively proud of Kev and everything he has achieved in life. When he joined the RAF, in 2007, I left for the Falklands in 2008. I was gutted because I was losing my best mate. Then in 2010, when he set off again in Afghanistan, for the first time in the game in 2012, civilian. I can't begin to imagine some of the things he must have seen, but he had set his targets and was achieving them. In 2014, Kev joined the Cambridgeshire Fire Service and Rescue. I got that one way around, didn't I? Yeah. That's his Fire and Rescue Service, which was the ultimate goal, winning the Silver Axe in the process. This is awarded to the... Does he not mention it a lot? No. This is awarded to the recruit who consistently achieved a high standard both in technical and practical aspects of the course from the first day. Individuals have shown a high level of commitment and teamwork, displaying an excellent attitude and work ethic. This couldn't sum up Kev up any better. I've never seen anyone so passionate about their job. Don't get me wrong, sometimes he bores me to tears about it. On the drive to York for my stag do, by the time we got out the car, I can tell you the whole Blue Watch roster pattern and whose turn it was to cook on Sunday. Kev, I would like to think that in the times that you have called upon me for help, that I've always been there for you and not let you down, because you've always been there for me. I look back at some of the stuff we've done together and it makes me proud to have you as a best mate.
Man up.
We have had some truly great times and shared some great experiences together. Memories I'll never forget. And I've said it already, but it really is an honour to be stood here as your best mate. Hay fever's bad. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the new Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert, even if it was almost a year later than planned. It was always going to take someone special to go to the top of Kev's list, above Leeds United and fire engines. And Jess, is that someone special? Although I think it's pretty tight with Leeds. In all seriousness, I think we can all agree that Jess looked absolutely stunning today. It takes a certain kind of woman to organise a man like Kev. Maureen should know. He's always been a bit of a mummy's boy growing up and still is. I'd like to give a special mention to Kev's mum and dad, Maureen and Stuart. Just a huge thank you from myself for all the times you invite me to your home for dinner and sleepovers. I know, I probably kept you awake sometimes, falling in windows, knocking picture frames off. I even think Maureen kept the window unlocked last night for old time's sake. I can confidently say you could not wish for better in-laws. It's been a stressful run up to the wedding, but Jess has planned an amazing day. If Kev's anything like me, then today will have been like a surprise party. Jess actually texted my wife last week saying she'd asked Kev for some help with the place names. But apparently you couldn't. He was far too busy watching Love Island before you heard out. Kev and Jess met in 2014 at Dogs Fork Drill Yard, where Kev was working at the time, and Jess was training with Wisbech. They started talking more in 2014, late 2014, when I'm reliably informed that Kev was warned straight off by Mick, chasing him with a waving stick around the station. From his kind words today, I think he looks like he soon came round. When they finally got engaged in March 2019 in the Peaks, we were all so happy for them, and Kev had finally got the girl of his dreams. We all know he's punching, but that's definitely the trend amongst me and my friends. Jess and Kev make a most stunning couple together. In both their work and personal lives, they have so much to be proud of. A beautiful home, an amazing dog Archie, that really is the love of their lives, and they both have brilliant careers that they are so passionate about. Kev and Jess, I wish you all the very best in the future and a long, happy marriage together. That's enough from me, so please all stand for the last time and raise your glasses to the new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert.
My wife, small in stature, gorgeous on the eye, incredibly organised and incredibly fierce, but with the kindest heart I've ever met. For anyone you care about in life, you go above and beyond to help them. Such a selfless person in many ways, always thinking about others. Last week was a true reflection of this. Thank you, you're incredible. Reflecting on our relationship together brings so many happy memories. Memories are good, Dave, right? Where's Dave? Memories are good, right? Love memories, don't we? It's all about the memories. So the moment I first met you at the fire station drill ground, the same spot, ironically, that Mick chased me with a wading pole. There was something about you I knew that was different. So independent, so capable and beautiful. From that day in 2015, our journey began together and we've made it here to our beautiful home. Not here, we don't live here, but we've made it to our beautiful home. You know what I mean, don't you? We've made it to a beautiful home that we share with Archie, and I just cannot wait to embark on a married life as Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I would like to kindly ask you to just raise a glass to the following. So special occasions always remind us of loved ones, past and present. So please raise a glass to our loved ones. And very finally, please could we all be upstanding to raise a glass. I'm nearly there. So finally, please could we all be upstanding and raise a glass to my beautiful new wife and the new Mrs. Gilbert. I hope everyone enjoys their evening.
I'm not getting out.
Cheers, Mrs. Gilbert. Cheers.